British basketball team to skip games over alleged mistreatment of tran player. In British Columbia, AP. A group of college basketball players in Canada say they will not play a pair of games against another team in their division this weekend because of alleged verbal and physical mistreatment of a transgender teammate that they say has not been addressed. All 13 players on the Vancouver Island University team have signed a letter saying they do not feel safe playing at Columbia Bible College. All of us should be free to be ourselves and play the game we love in a supportive and safe environment, including queer and trans athletes. Read the letter. Mariners forward Harriette Mackenzie spoke to the Canadian press in October about verbal and physical mistreatment she said she experienced when her team hosted Columbia Bible College for a pair of games in Nanaimo. Mackenzie, who is transgender, said the visiting team's coach, Taylor Claggett, went on a tirade after losing on October 25, yelling at a Mariners staff member about how Mackenzie shouldn't be allowed to play against women. The two sides played again on October 26, and Mackenzie said her opponents physically targeted her. She shared with CP a video from the game where, away from the ball, a Columbia player tosses Mackenzie to the ground. Columbia Bible College, an evangelical Mennonite college, later said in a statement that Claggett was speaking out for the safety of her players like any good coach would do. We stand in support of Taylor Claggett and all our coaches in expressing their legitimate concerns for the safety of our student athletes, the statement said. Mackenzie filed a complaint with the Pacific Western Athletic Association, but the letter released by her team on Tuesday said the governing body has not investigated or issued any punishments. By doing nothing, by saying nothing, by issuing no suspensions or sanctions, your message is clear. You think what happened was OK? Read the letter addressed to VIU and PACWST leadership. We need you to know that we are not OK with what happened. We don't feel safe playing at CBC or with that team so long as Coach Claggett is still free to behave the way she did. Your inaction isn't just disappointing. It has made us and the game less safe. A spokesman for PACWST declined to comment on the letter or the conference's response, citing an ongoing investigation. Vancouver Island University and Columbia Bible College did not immediately respond to requests for comment from CP. The team's letter said players are being asked to play games in Abbotsford on Friday and Saturday despite their fears, and amid misgivings about a safety plan. The harm done to Harriette and our team was done on the court by this coach. A coach and a team whose conduct you apparently condone, it read. No unmarked buses, separate entrances, or banning of protest signs will protect us from that. The letter also suggested players were told that if they feel unsafe, they should stay behind and not play in the games. You are asking us to risk our safety or forfeit a game and lose our standing, it read. You are suggesting we divide and some of us go play while leaving those who feel the most unsafe behind. What kind of choices are those? You should be standing with us, standing up for safe and fair play. The team, ranked first in the conference and fifth in the country with an 11-1 record, said it will not play at CBC until PACWST suspends Claggett, moves the provincial championship to a venue other than CBC, and requires the school to commit to a zero-tolerance policy for hate and discrimination. The letter argued that VIU should not be penalized with a loss if the team does not play this weekend's games. If PACWST won't commit to registering no wins or losses for the games, the conference must postpone them, the letter said. We love this game, and we love our team, it read. We are counting on you to have our backs and do what's right. Transgender rights became a major topic in the U.S. presidential race between Democrat Kamala Harris and Republican Donald Trump, who responded to controversy surrounding a San Jose State University volleyball player by threatening to ban transgender athletes from women's sports. What exactly President-elect Trump will do when he takes office on January 20 is unclear.